Hi, I am Ayana. My full name is Ayana Azul, and I'm coming from India. My family consists of four people: my mom, dad, me, and my sis. My dad is working in Saudi Arabia right now, and he's trying to come to Canada. We are waiting for PR, and I'm living with my mom, sis, and me, and my cousin too.
What do you like about our community?
Every people is so nice, and they really love each other, and they never we never feel like we are not welcomed or we are immigrants.
What was was there a big difference between there and here?
Yeah, first of all, the season change. We have heavy yeah, the sun is so hot, around 32 degrees Celsius, and now we are feeling so cold, 30 degrees, minus 30 degrees Celsius. So it's a big difference.
What was the most difficult thing for you for leaving India?
Of course, my family. I lived with my grandparents for 8 years because my mom was on Canada for 2 years and my dad was at Saudi Arabia. So my grandparents, my friends.
What was the most surprising thing you found when coming to Canada?
The most surprising thing will be the names. We usually don't call names for elders. Yeah, if I just want to call grandpa, I'll call grandpa, not by his name. Or the teachers will be teachers.
What do you think was the most helpful thing for your family to get settled here?
Will be Malayali community. There will be lot of people Malayali families, so they feel us welcome here.
What were some of the biggest challenges you had coming to Canada?
It will be the immigration process. My mom is already aged 42, and when she it was so hard for her on that age to get in Canada.
How do you think overall your family is doing since coming to Canada?
They're doing pretty well, and my mom is a healthcare right now, and she's trying to get her nursing done when we get PR. So, yeah, we're taking a step by step.
What are your hopes and dreams for the future?
I want to be a nurse like my mom. She was a nurse back in India, and I really like to help people.
If you could talk to somebody who was just coming over to Canada, would you have any advice for them?
I'd be just try new places. Yeah, just try different culture, different community. So it will be nice to come here. It will be all different.
Tell me some of the biggest differences you've found between Canadian and Indian culture.
Will be food because we have a lot of food items like vegetables, fruits, and everything. It was so hard to find a lot of fresh vegetables. Everything here is frozen, but we will get fresh things like fish, everything fresh.
How did your parents let you know you were coming to Canada?
First, my mom took IELTS exam. She was failed for 3 times. Then she passed. So we were thinking about the place, and she got to know about Canada.
What are some traditions from India that are different from here?
People used to girls or women used to wear sari, but nowadays people try change it because it is not comfortable wearing a sari because it is hard to work, it is hard to do everything. Food, yeah, we had a lot of food, and I really miss them a lot. Yeah.
What are some of your favorite foods?
Biryani, dosa, idli, yeah.
Do you still get to eat those here?
Yeah, my mom used to cook, but the taste will be different because of the items.
What are some of the biggest things that surprised you about Portage?
Surprised about the Portage. I thought people will be not interfere in others' life and they will just do their stuff. But I really like people helping each other. Yeah, if you are in trouble, you can ask anyone. I really got a lesson from Canada because if you're in trouble, you can ask someone's help. I thought it's like uncomfortable or awkward to ask help, but it is not.
Have you ever felt unwelcomed in Portage?
No.
What would you like to see more of in our community?
I wish there could be like more shopping malls. Yeah, more like Winnipeg.
Do you find shopping here in Portage very different than India?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have market back in India. Market is a place like people, different people used to like a small shop.
Are you able to find some of the spices and stuff that you'd have back home here?
Some little, not everything. Like India is the country we get a lot of spices. India is famous for spices, but it is like in Canada it's traded, so we usually get a less.
How was the journey to Canada? What was it like? Tell me the experience.
It was like pretty difficult. We missed the flight. Yeah, we took like 4 flights, and that was first experience. It was so hard for me. I literally cried in the plane because it was like severe ear pain, and yeah, I won't go back.
You won't go back to
Yeah,
India?
because of the education system, it is hard. Like for every subjects we do have book, like a heavy book, and in Canada we used to have a paper, and we usually don't have choice till 12th grade with choice of subjects. So I like Canada so much.
What do you wish people here knew more about the immigrant community?
I wish they could know that people are helpful and you don't have to worry about it, because yeah, I was like really thinking about how I'm gonna settle here, but people were so nice, so you don't have to worry about it.
What do you wish others, like non-immigrants, like for
Yeah.
example me,
Yeah.
what would you wish that more of us knew about people from India or anything like that?
Like still there are a lot of people who doesn't like immigrants, like kind of racist. I really wish them to know about how hard to get being in Canada. Like we are coming from a whole different community, and like that kind of people should respect. It is hard, and it's our second language, so it is hard to, yeah, for everything it is hard.